Hi everyone, this is Vibhishan Kumar from Takshila Learning. I'm here today to discuss something on a very important topic that is Vedic maths, or also it is known as mental maths. So which age group it is helpful? So it is helpful for all the age group in fact, whether you are doing academic exam, you are preparing for the academic exams or any competitive exams. That exams can be the Olympiad exams or SSC or railway or many the government exams what they conduct, right? Even in fact bank PO exams. So somewhere directly or indirectly it helps us to get a good scores in mathematics. It is not a separate things. It is just a kind of boost up your calculations. You know that if you look at the profit loss percentage, time and work, and also like if you look at the statistics part where the data is very important, right? So it will help you to calculate numerical data at a greater speed compared to the traditional method which we are doing it. Okay. So here we will be discussing about the historical background, why the name that is a Vedic math they have given it, from where it came, and we'll also talk about some popular name which they have used this Vedic maths technique and they achieved great things in their life, right? And also we will discussing for which age group it is comfortable and what is the prerequisites that they need to learn it, right? And also we will be discussing the few techniques which we use it in Vedic maths. So let us start with today's sessions. So first of all, the historical background. So Vedic mathematics is originated from Atharva Veda. You know that we have four Vedas, right? Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda, and Atharva Veda. So this Vedic math originated from the Atharva Vedas because Atharva Veda is talking about the various branches of science, Ayurvedas, economics, and including Vedic maths, right? And who introduced this? So it was introduced by Swami Sri Bharati Krishna Tirtharaj Maharaja, right? And which is based on the 16 simple mathematical sutras. So now we will be seeing here some renowned persons. The first one is Sakuntala Devi, which I hope you all know, was a great mathematician, writer, and mental calculator. And in fact, we were knowing her, human computer as well. She's not, unfortunately, she's no more with us. And the second name, if you look at here, the Bhanu Prakash, a student from Hyderabad, right? He belongs basically. And the last year he got gold medal in mental calculation world championships, right? Okay, the sports Olympiad. That is held in London recently. So I've taken from the newspaper, ndtv.com, as you can see here. So if these people they achieved great things in their lives by opting this technique, so why can't we can do it, right? So we want more and more people to use this technique and they achieve something great in their life, right? There are many exams like if you look at the Olympiad exams and Math B award and many other exams are there where like it will help you to get a good scores or to get some kind of medal as well, right? So let us talk about why Vedic math and how it help us, to get a score or uh, in what sense it is helping us. So the first thing is faster than the normal maths, right? So what I believes, okay, I believe is, let's just 1 second. Okay, so I believe that out of 100%, 70% goes to the calculation and 30% is the concept part. So if you know the concept, but if you don't know, I mean, if your calculation is not that fast, and with the accuracy, so I'm sure that you will never get a good score, right? So calculation is a very important part of the mathematics, right? So it is a faster than the normal or traditional method which we do it, like addition, subtraction, multiplication and divisions. It also increases the speed and accuracy. The third one is improves academic performance. So obviously when you start solving the questions in a less time, so obviously your performance will increase because you will have enough time to attempt the all questions, right? And somewhere it helps your instant results, right? So sharpens your mind, increase mental agility and intelligence. The next point is increase visualizations, right? It increases your visualize. You start visualizing, you start imagining. Like, take an example. If I tell add 31 plus 42, just I'm telling. How do we add? So we write it 31 and 42, and we start adding 2, 1, 3, and 4 plus 3, 7. But how we can do, like 4 and 3, 7. So we'll keep it place value, that is 70, right? And 2 plus 1, 3. So 70 you are keeping in your mind. Since you are doing mental calculation, that means your visualization power also increasing, right? And plus 3, so 73. So like this, if you have like take an example, 10 two digit number or 23 digit number, I'm sure that you can add before, like if you use a calculator and you start adding all the number, so you will do it before, okay, the calculator will tell you the answer, and become a mental calculator. So obviously, so if you have these all skills, so you can be a mental calculator, like the Sakuntala Devi was, and the last year Bhanu, right? So now let us talk about which age group and what is the prerequisite things that we needed to learn Vedic maths. So uh, you have to, or the kids just need to know the table that is from 1 to 9 and the basic addition, subtractions, multiplication, and divisions. That means it is very, very useful, like from the grade 2 to grade 8, right? So grade 9 and 10 student also can learn, that is advanced one. But for the basic one, they can start from grade 2 or grade 3. That's the best, okay? Now talking about the objective of today's, so today we have taken a very, very basic example, that is how to square a number that is ending with the 5, but not the different number, it has to be the same number. Like, you can take an example, 15 times 15, or 25 times 25, 35 times 35, maybe 105 times 105, and so on, right? The number which is ending with 5 and will have the same number, okay? So let us understand the technique, how we use it, right? So let's suppose I want to do 15 square. So 15 square, if we do the traditional method, how we do, if I ask a child, so they will start doing like this: 5 fives are 25, carry 2, 5 ones are 5 and 2, 7, and then 5, and you multiply 1 with 1, 1. So 5, 7 plus 5, 12, carry forward 1, and 2, 2 to 5, right? So this is how we do it. And of course, it is taking some time, right? Time लगता है इसमें. So now, if I do with the help of Vedic method, so let us see कैसे ये work out होता है. Okay? So now let us see. So what we do, we have taken 15 and we want to multiply with 15, right? तो अब इसमें होता क्या है कि जो 5 है और 5 है, 25 विल राइट, ओके, 25, ये राइट साइड आंसर हो गया, ठीक है? 5 इंटू 5, 25. नाउ लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द आंसर वुड बी द नंबर जो है 1 एंड मोर देन 1. तो यहाँ पे कितने हैं? 1 है, n प्लस 1 टाइम्स n, मतलब जो भी नंबर यहाँ पे रहेगा एट दिस पोजिशन, लेट मी शो यू, इस पोजीशन पे जो भी नंबर होगा उसमें एक जोड़कर उसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. तो यहाँ पे जो नंबर है 1 है, राइट? सो व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल टेक 2 हियर. सो यहाँ पे यदि हम 2 लेंगे और टाइम्स 1 मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 2 मिलेंगे. तो आंसर जो हो जाएंगे वो 2 2 5 होंगे, राइट? लेट अस टेक अनदर एग्जांपल. हम 25 का स्क्वायर करना चाहते हैं, राइट? So traditional method, you know that already how we do it, but let's understand the Vedic maths, how it helps us. तो 25 का स्क्वायर कैसे करेंगे? 25 into 25, that is a 25 square. So don't think that 25 square is 25 times 2, that's 50, right? That's not correct basically. So now how to multiply? So we know that 5 into 5, 25. So that will be the right side of the answer. And now left hand side, you can see what do we have? We have 2, right? The left hand side, if you look at here, we have 2. So now 2 and 1 more than 2, that is 3. So 3 times 2 will do it, and the answer would be 625, right? The answer would be 625. Now let us see few example, we'll do it. Let us suppose 45 into 45 I want to multiply it, right? So 5 times 5, that is 25. That is the right side of the answer. And 4 and 1 more than 4 next to it. So that is 5 4s are 20. So the answer would be 2025, right? Let us take an example 75. So again 5 times 5, that is 25. 7 and 1 more than 7. So that is 56. So 5625. Similarly, if I want to do 105, so 5 times 5, that is 25. Now 10 and 1 more than 10, that is 11. So 11 times and 10, that would be 11025. So this is your answer. So I hope you understood it properly. Okay. So now this is a recap. So again, you can pause and maybe you can take a screenshot. So this is a technique, you can see 25, 2 and 1 more than 2, that's a 3 we have taken over here, and we have written 6, and 5 square, that is 25, would be the right side of the part of the answer, right? So you can pause and you can take assessment and you can practice for the same. If you have any questions, you can write below so that I can see, or if you want us to make a videos on some other technique, so you can write that as well, so that I'll come up with that videos. Depends on how many of you are requesting for that. So if you have any queries regarding the classes, so you can write an email to customercare@takshilalearning.com, so that our people will approach you at the earliest for the courses. So we have two category of the course, the basic course and the advanced course. So basic course is for the child from grade 3 to maybe grade 7 or 8, and for the advanced course, like maybe ninth and 10th grade, or if you want to prepare for any competitive exams, so you can take it. For more details, you can go to our website, Takshila Learning, and you will have the course details, like what are the topics and subtopics will be taught in the class. Okay, so I hope it is helpful for you. So thank you, bye bye, and take care.